Welcome to the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel. I'm your host, ArmaniTalks. In this channel, I'm covering communication skills for you to level up your way with words and become much more articulate. In today's episode, we're diving into the world of social skills, and I'm going to be answering the question, should you share your goals with others? In this episode, I'm going to be making a case for both sides. First, I'm going to explain why it's smart to share your goals with other people. And then I'm going to explain why it's not smart to share your goals with other people. And as this video is winding down, I'm going to give you my personal preference on how I view the entire matter. And then you will be able to decide which path is best for you. If you're ready and excited for today's talk, go on and drop that like for me right on below. So the first part, the case for why you should share your goals with other people. It keeps you accountable. Let's say you're someone that says, I want to lose weight before your wedding. And you shared this goal with your immediate friend circle. Your immediate friend circle has a whole bunch of different personalities. Some people are soft-spoken. Other people love to yap away. Now, if you're sharing this goal of losing weight in front of your friends and you're picking up your third Twinkie, the group of people that love to yap away are going to call you out. They're going to be like, you're eating another Twinkie? I thought you said you were going to lose weight. It doesn't look like that to me. And this public shaming is a good thing because human beings hate to be embarrassed. They'll run away from it if need be. And with this particular friend of yours calling you out in front of your other friends, you're feeling embarrassed, and this embarrassment is helping you get back on track. So this is one of those situations where sharing your goals may be a smart thing. What about for not sharing your goals? I recall a couple of years back, roughly around 2019, I ended up going to this mastermind early in the morning. It was at least 7 in the morning, and there were a lot of unique looking people that came by. There was this tall basketball player. There was myself. There was a motivational speaker. There was a real estate agent. And there was this tiny little girl with a lot of personality. She was dolled up. She had a lot of makeup on her face. And she seemed very dressed up for the occasion, especially this early in the morning. A lot of the guys, we were just bumming it a little bit, but this girl had a glow to her. More people started to come to this mastermind, and eventually we had to start sharing our goals. I hate stuff like this because I'm like, bro, I don't know you guys. Why am I going to share my goals with you? But this girl, she was excited for this little activity, and she was talking about how her business is doing very well right now. She runs a salon where she sells makeup, beauty care products, and a lot of other merchandise. And she tells these strangers, which we are at that point, that she's going to become a billionaire. And once I could sense that energy, I'm like, yeah, you do it. All right, I'm rooting for you. And while she's talking, I'm starting to look around, and a lot of the other guys and girls within the mastermind are like, rolling their eyes, being judgmental with their body language. And that's when I started to see, I'm like, for these grand goals, I mean, you sharing it with all these people that you don't really know like that, I mean, is it smart? Smart is subjective in this scenario, but would I do it? No. Which brings me to the final point. What is my preference in regards to all of this? I believe with stagnant goals, it's smart to share it because it holds you accountable. For my Armani Talks newsletter, which you should sign up for, by the way, I'll drop the link in the description box, the pinned comment, or you can go on ArmaniTalks.com/newsletter. When I first started it, it was a weekly newsletter, and I liked it. I was building a great audience on this particular tribe, and I was emailing them weekly. But one day, I had the idea that I should do it daily. There were a lot of other creators doing it daily at the time, and I felt like I had a lot to say. So in 2019, I made the announcement that I will be going from weekly to daily. I shared my goal publicly. The reason why was because this was a goal that I could see being fixed. It was something more routine. It was not going to be prone to volatility, and I was going to ensure that it was not prone to volatility because I wanted to be consistent. So this is a goal that I could see being made public. But whenever someone comes up and they're like, what is your life vision? Share your big why with me. This is something that I do not like sharing. Just like that girl, I'm pretty sure her reaching the billionaire status was that driving force within her. And there's that narrative that's associated with it. It's something that is going to be cultivated and sharpened throughout the ages. You may still want to be a billionaire, but lady, why you want to be a billionaire may evolve with the times. And when you're sharing it too much, I don't think that's smart. So in a quick little summary, I see a case for sharing your goals and not sharing your goals. And for me, I like to share my goals when I don't see it being prone to too much volatility. It will allow for consistency. But I don't like sharing my goals when it is susceptible to volatility. These are grand, risky goals that will evolve with the time. And when I keep these as a secret to myself, I feel more enthusiastic. I feel charged up. I feel more confident. And by doing that, I'm able to merge the best of both worlds. A little bit of a secrecy and a little bit of transparency. So figure out what works best for you in terms of your life. There is no right answer. There is no wrong answer. For the most part, it is highly subjective. If you want more practical insights like this into social skills and the art of communication, be sure to join the ArmaniTalks free daily newsletter. This newsletter is sharing daily stories on a variety of topics ranging from public speaking, social skills, emotional intelligence, and much more. Join the tribe by checking out the link in the description box, the pinned comment, or go on ArmaniTalks.com/newsletter. Sign up today. Thank you very much for joining the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel, and I'll catch you next time.